71% of people say that they think about their ex too much. If that sounds like you, it's probably because they didn't break up with you in the right way. Have you ever been through a breakup? Chances are that you have. I'm going to tell you about how I broke up with an ex in a moment, but first of all, I want to tell you about how most of us, all of us, actually deal with breakups every day. So this is how it goes. 48% of us stalk our exes on social media.
Christy, check the Instagram geotags, and Liz, check the Twitter feed. I'll take Facebook.
On it.
86% of us still check their photos even if we deleted them off social media.
I don't need to know. It would be nice to know for sure that he has moved on.
50% of us try and text, try and message, try and meet them, bump into them.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
Is it? Or maybe you calendar stalked me and you knew exactly where I was going to be.
And 30% of us go back for sex. Now I want to know, how did your ex break up with you? Maybe they told you by phone.
I think it'd be a good idea if we took a little bit of time and we didn't see each other anymore.
I think that might actually be a great idea.
What?
Maybe they told you through a friend.
She's still enjoying being 18 and trying out different things, apparently.
Wait, did they tell you by a text message?
He broke up with you over text message?
It's kind of like firing someone over the internet.
Now, how many of you actually had one of your exes tell you to your face? Like they actually met up with you. They made the effort to stand eye to eye and say, it's over. Sorry about that. We haven't got an example to show you because I couldn't find one. What happens when we break up with someone over phone or over text? The person doing the breaking up feels less pain, and therefore they feel that the person they're breaking up with will feel less emotional pain. But we all know that isn't true. It's the easy way out, and that's why we've all got so used to ghosting and submarining. To limit personal pain, we avoid face-to-face interaction.
I think they should say it to my face.
We all think if we don't feel bad, neither will they, and that definitely doesn't work like that. Now, if you are going to do it by phone, make sure you do more than just say, it's not working out, probably won't see you again, bye. And if you are going to break up with someone over text, make sure it says more than it's over. Put in a bit of effort, try and explain how you actually feel.
How about, it's not you, it's me.
Now, when I look back to any time I broke up with someone, I remember it being super painful. It was tough. It was hard. And I was reflecting and thinking, why was that the case? It's because I always did it in person. And when I did that, it was humbling. It was grounding. It made me feel terrible. You get to see how much pain you've caused another person. You get to see all their emotions and their feelings, and they get an opportunity to express them to your face as well, rather than bottling them up.
Jerk.
And that stops them from feeling like they're crazy. How often does it happen that you break up with someone and then they start judging themselves?
Maybe I am crazy.
They start doubting themselves. And you may say, well, why would I put myself through that pain? It's because it's actually you who grows from it. It's actually you who develops from it and learns from it. When you get to experience face to face the challenges you put others through, it makes you more empathetic. That impression that you gain will make sure that you won't want to do that to someone ever again.
Never say never.
So I want to open up to you guys and tell you how I did it. I called her up. I said we need to meet. Those dreaded words, probably already told her. And I didn't even get it totally right. And then we met up and I told her, and there were tears, and there was pain, and there was anger.
It hurts.
It was tough. It was probably one of the toughest things I've ever had to do. And I didn't even get it right, but I knew it was the right thing. So basically what I'm trying to say is that there's 4 types of breakup. You can try to break up with someone over the phone, not a good idea. You can break up with someone via text. Definitely not a good idea. You can break up with someone through telling a friend to tell a friend to tell their friends. That's 100% not a good idea. And then the 4th way of breaking up is not telling them at all.
I'm not telling you.
So I'm adding this 5th one. Next time you're thinking about breaking up with someone, have the decency to do it face to face, one-on-one. I guarantee you it's going to be painful in the short term. It's going to be really, really tough on you and them. But in the long term, it's going to allow you to have none of those issues that usually happen after a breakup.
Maybe I can move on.
When you've done it face to face, you've given that person a chance to share how they feel. You've allowed that individual to say whatever they want to say to you in front of you.
I don't like you either.
And when you do it face to face, you're not hiding anymore. You're not hiding from yourself and from how you've made others feel. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that breaking up with someone face to face is going to solve all your problems. All I'm saying is that it's the right thing to do. And if you choose to do it, you're going to learn a lot more.